Hi, beautiful shining stars. So I want to share with you something so crazy. So today I uploaded day 2 of our manifesting project. And one of the goals that I have is that I'm manifesting 30,000, that I have manifested $30,000 in 30 days. And I want to show you all the behind the scenes because no one really people talk about how they manifest and how they manifest and how they have stuff, right? But nobody really shows you the details. And today we were talking about the I am that I am and the trials that will show up in your life. So I'm running an ads campaign. I ran a couple of ads campaign through Facebook ads and for one of my best-selling books, which is How to Script Your Dream Life, which is this book right here. And I have a few copies at hand. And for some reason, they blocked the book. So I contacted KDP because they sent me a very weird email that doesn't really state why why they blocked the book. And of course, today's Sunday, so I can't really talk to anybody. So I sent an email, supposedly they're going to get back to me. But I am asking Spirit, is there something in the book, especially with everything that's going on, that you're not supposed to know about? And just so happens that I come out of Hermit from my 2.5-year sabbatical of just kind of crafting and just living a normal life. And I felt like I got to get back into my light work, to sharing. And one of the first things that I shared, you could see, is that I talk about the program, how you need to change the program of your life, like what you were subjected to that has control and driven your reality. And I talk about this very in-depth detail in this book. And though I am not the master of scripting, I actually feel like scripting has been talked about way before The Secret. And I saw it in The Secret. The Doocies, they were YouTubers, influencers, whatever you want to call them. They talked a lot about scripting. So I was not the first one that shared stuff on scripting. But this is the first book on Amazon about scripting. There's a lot of other ones, but this one was the first one. And besides this one, there's one that says how to script, or that I liked too. I read it. It was really, really good. He's was a cast of Witches of Waverly Place. He's an actor, and he talks about how scripting helped him in his acting, and he goes into details of the different scripts that he used, which was great as well. Other than that, those are the only 2 books that I have read about scripting that actually share from people that have actually scripted. All the other ones are very probably AI. It's just people that want to make money because something's trending and whatever. If there's new ones, because I heard someone talking about there's a manuscripting one that's supposed to be really good. I haven't read it, so I can't talk details. But I go very in depth in the magic of scripting because I use magic. Magic to me is very real. I create my reality with magic. And scripting is very powerful. And one of the things that we're learning in my class right now is how to get rid of the old self, which is what Neville Goddard talked about, taught from a doula who is a master that was hidden and taken completely out of the system. Today, the only one that actually has ideas, and he's like not even 100% about who Abdullah was, is Brian Scott. Because I was even one of the ones that I called New York, and I spoke to the Jewish Society in New York, and a lot of times they just acted like I was crazy, that I didn't know what I was talking about. So you could tell that is very hidden. And sometimes when we tap into certain teachings and knowledge, they try, like, especially with the system is losing control. Right now, the system is losing control. People are realizing that they could manifest, that they could create, and they're wanting to learn more. And before it was just very new age, very, whatever. Oh, now it's like more like in our face. We're seeing, the corruptions. We're seeing, the lies and all of that. So when I saw this and I was talking about the trials that are going to come at you, The moment that you try to start manifesting, they're very real. And as I'm sharing this, and I want to share my book, and I saw that, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is such a perfect reference to share with you live, because it's something that you're going to encounter when you're manifesting and things start to go wrong. Those are dark energies trying to veer you off your path because you are on track. And since you are on track, they don't want you to be. So they veer you off by sending you an oddball, a situation, what I call trials, for you to combat. I know I'm going to fix this, because if Amazon is not going to do my book, then I'll do it myself. I don't need Amazon. I don't have a problem with that. The point being is, what is in my book that they are afraid that you will learn? Because this is my book. I wrote it. I read it. I use these techniques all the time. I'm always in co-creation. But what are they trying to keep from you? Think about that. Have a blessed day.